And I thank you. That Digger Small say hello. That Digger Small say hello. And I like the way both y'all keep the hobby alive. Small getting out the way I see you. Yeah, like it. I'll put you but that book was what are you doing this big? They forget about you. Hey, 421. There's no way they can forget about you. Hello to you, 421. 108. 421, but y'all frequency.
2 out of 5 ain't bad. Hey, Small, I'm paying attention.
Yeah, I'm so glad somebody's paying attention. Hey, Foster, I'm so glad somebody's paying attention in that is. Good evening, Foster.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure. I'm paying attention. I'll make sure you're paying attention. Hey, Small, I am paying attention. But I gotta ask you a personal question.
Yeah, man.
Small, I take you for a smart man, so that's why I gotta ask this. Small, I know you do not use any of the CB radio apps or the Pal Talk or the chat room apps. You don't use apps like that, right?
No, I don't be on Power Talk. I do not be on Facebook. I only be at 27.285. I only be at 27.285. I don't do Facebook. I don't do any kind of other stuff on that end. Power Talk or whatever you talking about, go ahead.
No, Small, the reason I'm asking is because I had one of my New York City girls out here last night screaming all night that they got your name, your address, they know what you look like, they got the chat room you're in, they got somebody in the room that knows you personally. And, I don't think they understand that, they're just making up more rock in the face stories that are going to bite them in their butt later. And they're always trying to sound like they on top of everything, and they be in crowd. But Small, I just wanted to clarify that. I just wanted to make sure, because I know most of the operators out here do not utilize Facebook or Pal Talk. Even though they have a Facebook, they don't use it. They just need to do anything and everything on the computer. But thank you for answering that, Small. I just want to make sure New York City's #1 sidewalk sap sissy bitch got it straight. 127 clear.
I don't have no pictures on Facebook. I don't Power Talk or none of that stuff on that end. And they might be looking at some other small somewhere else. Hey, Buster, they might be thinking about some other small somewhere else. But I be small in Texas. Hey, Buster. Hey, so what's small in my station in there? Okay. Hey, Buster, I am not a small person. That's my handle, Buster, small email.
Well, Small, I ran 3 mega CB shops in my time, Small, and I've been on this radio doing these radios for over 40 years. And Small, I'm gonna be honest with you. Every time I heard somebody with the name Small or had the word Small in their handle, these guys turned out to be the biggest giants you've ever seen with your eyes. 127 back at.
Hey, for right here. Yeah, I might have been mixed judge on that end. Hey, Buster, I might have been mixed judge on that end. I'm not a small person. At one time, I was the smallest on the bowl. I was the smallest on the bowl at one time. I'm a reject from the bowl. Yeah, those boys on this end, they like those 50s I'm not cutting up that way on that end no more. Pistol Small reading the mail.
Well, Small, I'm smart. I'm on the East Coast, so immediately I gotta consider the source. An obsessive compulsive narcissist, a perpetual liar who's forever making shit up to try to sound like he's somebody out here or somebody to reckon with out here. Hey, Small, you're 127 New York City. I'm going to get back in the cut and let the video game do what the video game love to do. I just wanted to be sure that, who they were screaming and yelling about last night in the video games. I just want to be sure it was somebody different. 127 New York City video game rolling. I'm back live.
Hey, Paul, how you pistol? Yeah, they're not the person they think I am. Yeah, they might have been looking at somebody else. Yeah, they might have been looking at somebody else on that end on Facebook or PayPal or whatever kind of talk they do on that end. I don't do that stuff. I do it right here.
There goes 250 trying to defend his girlfriend. Yeah, you do gotta love reality.
You know what I'm talking about. I'm reading the mail.
Hey, Small, listen, you ain't gotta explain it to me, man. It's the big C of CB radio. We got Pistol Grip, Pistol Pete, Piston. Hey, I understand how it goes, Small. Small, confusion can be real easy, Small, but not when you're just a dope to begin with. 127 got that.
Who are you? Hey, who are you, Pistol? They got that new talk now. That's fake news.
Well, Small, the reason why some people want everybody to get on Pal Talk is simply because Pal Talk is an unencrypted app and it's easy to hack into. And once you download that app, they're already hacked into the app. You give them and that app all the permissions they need to rake your computer and your files. 127 New York City, keeping it reality. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. The king.
Hey, folks. Yeah, that'll never happen. I don't publicize my business like that, no way. I don't publicize my business like that. I'm a private citizen. 127, Small, read the mail.
Well, Small, I always thought I was a private citizen too, but shit happens. Small, you know that old saying, shit happens. And you know that other saying in the United States of America, you will get over it. 127, I'm clear.
Yeah, he's talking to a phone. Yeah, out here pretending. Yeah, good evening, Shark. Hey, Shark.
He can't hear you in his radio.
Good afternoon to you. I first Shark Small waving at you. I'm reading the mail. Talking to a phone fool yourself. Out there pretending, role playing. I already know who you are. You ain't even that serious. You're an old ass man. You know what I'm saying? You over in goddamn church, but you out there talking to a fucking phone.
There goes that rap. I know who you are. There goes that rock in the face shit. Be fucking you every minute.
That's all I can do.
But you know this track record.
If I don't call you a Honda,
Wow, 250 trying to talk to me.
somebody in your way keying on you.
That ain't nothing new. There goes all the backpedaling for last night. Well, Doc, right now you're hearing him backpedal all his words last night. Doc, this is reality, Doc. I run the New York City reality show. I'm all about that truth and justice they say they provided, but nobody provides the reality truth like me. Hey, Doc, you know what they don't understand? They don't understand that most guys do not hear these guys out there. They only hear them in my video game. Hey, Doc, you have a good day. Dr. Love, Leroy Brown, number 833, 127 Clay.
On that is some hot tea. You know, you already know what's going on. I talk to everybody and anybody. I don't discriminate. I talk to anybody and everybody, Shaq Small. So you already know what's going on, Small Regional.
Small, I can't live by that rule. I can only talk with those who talk respectful for me. Small, I can't live by that rule. I talk to my radio, but who I choose to talk to is whoever talks with the equal respect. You talk like a man, you get replied to like a man. You talk like a nitwit, you're going to get replied to like a nitwit.
Yeah, I'm going to get me a cold beer. I'm going to get a cold beer today. I don't drink beer today, Shaq. I tell you. You don't need a beer. You're going to need a beer and a bottle of aspirin, too. And don't forget the Geritol.
As long as I keep my video game rolling, Small, they swear you're going to need aspirin.
He's sitting out here instigating. That's all. He's out there instigating because he can't fight his own battle.
Well, CK, I'm sorry if I'm instigating. You stood out here all night and told everybody that could hear your bullshit radio. You know who he is. You got him in Pow Talk. You know people that know him. And the man don't even have a Pow Talk app. So, I'm just making sure I crush all your rock in the faceism that you've been producing for the last how many years? Rock in the face, you're not who you say you are. I'm everything I say I am. Everything. And that little stunt I pull, it was made to do one thing. Make you move or make you realize you're never going to move. Come here. Where you going? Deal with the man in the mirror, bitch. Don't worry about the little stunt I pull. Everybody knows it worked tremendously well. Except your girlfriend, 2-5 of Bahama. Yeah, he's flipped out. Those video gates I put up both time before I left the 20. He flipped out. Richie let his people down. No, See, CK, now I'm going to give you a training lesson, CK. CK, pay attention, because this is something that might help keep you alive in the future. CK, pay attention. CK, remember how you flipped out 2 days earlier when I went there the first time? When you heard my voice on the bridge? Richie let his people. Remember that psychotic brain flip that drove you nuts because you thought you were dealing with the man in the mirror? Richie's never going to show up. Oh, shit, he showed up. Hey, CK, let me let you understand something. When you already control a man's mind, you ain't worried about what he's going to do with his body. You see how quick I came back and used that against you? You see how quick I came back and did you with that? CK, when you already control a man's mind, you're not sweating his body. You understand? You understand Richie's mindset? You understand how Richie thinks and works? Now, you can worry about that little stunt I pulled and try to tell me it didn't change you, but it got you off the mic for almost the whole fucking 2 years, and it's got you ranting and raving like they never heard before. Richie proves, Richie taught you a lesson you can't handle, but it's the man in the mirror I put in that mirror with you that glees me more. Only 250 don't know that yet, because he ain't ever been part of nothing or face-to-face or felt anything yet. 127 go.
Thank God, Percy got
Look at that, 250 and Shigea keying up with the same words at the same time to try to intimidate Richie because they can't handle the reality they face when they look in that mirror. And there's somebody out in Skipland who glad Crush came on the radio because he took Pistol out of his radio. If I was at my last 20, Crush wouldn't be able to take me out. He never could from that 20. 127 on. But you guys may cry on. That's all you're good for. 127 New York video camera. We in the 14-minute zone. Small, I'm going back in the cut to pay attention, Small.
144, flat foot to go in Mobile, baby.
That's sad, man. Yo, see, I never seen a coward on all my years on the radio. I never seen a punk motherfucker like Richard. Coward ass bitch.
4250. He don't know what to say, what to do, where to go. 250 ain't never seen anything because 250 never came off that mic yet. Is 250 saying he's ready to see Richie? Is 250 saying he's ready to go face to face with Richie? I don't believe I'm hearing what I'm hearing.
Hey, Andre, your phone is small. You can see that video. You running like a bitch.
Oh, you mean the magician video that tried to trick you into believing that I was the scared one on Utica how many times? Oh, yeah, that video, I ain't worried about that. As long as they see the videos I put up before I left, they'll understand that one to the hill. Come here. Where you go? How you doing? I ain't got no time for you. On some clown shit, Richie came here and clowned you, man. On some clown shit, you see what he did. It took you a second to realize. Yo, I'll put that man in the mirror, bro. I'm gone.
Actually, I found all that local fight unnecessary. All that local fight.
Small, they ain't trained, skilled, psychologically, physically to move and act like Richie, and Richie destroyed him. Richie knocked him off the mic for a whole year. Even his supporters go, yo, where's he? I heard him out here a long time. What'd you do? What'd you do to CK? I just made sure he understood reality like never before on his sidewalk. I just made sure he understood the reality. He didn't understand the 7-8 times him and Bad Girl came. I just made sure he understood it real clear on his sidewalk. That's all. 127, I'm back in my cut now.
Richard, you said you made a statement or claim that you come from that.
I keep 250 on the Pay Me No Mind list. I keep him on the Pay Me No Mind list from here in. He's always fucked up over what I said earlier or the day before or a while ago. His brain takes a while to catch up. 127 clear. His scared shitless brain always takes a while to catch up. His scared shitless brain always takes days and weeks to catch up.
You say you come to Manhattan 2-3 times a week. I'm just asking you coming by today.
Well, if I was coming by today, I wouldn't be sitting behind this mic, would I? But if you're looking for me on my motorcycle, you'll never see me in Manhattan. If you're looking for me in Manhattan, you will see me on my e-bike, considering I'm in there 2-3 times a week. But I said it again. I know you're so petrified, your brain takes a while to catch up to everything. 127, listen, I got to go upstairs and take care of some shit, but I'm going to leave the video game rolling. Light switch on, operator gone. Cry on, dream on, and lie on.
And I got a new phone. Yeah, I got a new phone on that end. I lost your number. Yeah, give me a call, and I'll put your number back in my phone, right?
Now, I noticed that. You gotta run upstairs to the kitchen or wherever you clean your run to, but in reality, you're just sitting looking at that CD like a TV. You're not coming around 2-3 times a week. You come to Manhattan on your e-bike.
I thought you had mine on that end, right?
Richard, don't let me catch you. Punk bitch. He drove people in front of him, then he runs. You notice that with Richard? He does it with Doc. He tries to do that shit with Small. He takes advantage of the elderly man, then he breaks out. He leaves him on the key.
Let's see that video of the Small. After you were Small, so can you leave her on the key?
That's what I do. I leave 127. I leave her on the key. I leave that girl on the key at 127, Richard. I leave her on the key. You got that right.
Damn it. Boy, you're crackhead, Richard. You don't know what to do with yourself.
They love my words.
Are you enjoying your day off? We were all off today. You enjoying your day off?
Yeah. I enjoy my day off every day. Day 25. Limousine driver. I enjoy every day of the week. Here's my day off from me, Roger. I'm retired, man. I enjoy every day of the week. 7 days a week I enjoy, Roger.
Oh, damn it, boy. You're making me jealous. I like working, though, but I hope to get to that point.
Somehow I make sure he enjoys every day. You know why? Because I am the king in that Queens radio.
Limousine driver. The best time of your life is when you can just leave her on the key and don't have to worry about anything. Where you can just sit back. You want to wake up at 10 in the morning, 7 in the morning. You want to break night. No worries in the world.
127, there and gone. I left her on the key.
25, I am there. You know, I'm not one of those government leeches like 127 and that Dr. Love, you know. I put in work. I pay taxes all my life on the books. I'm no government leech out here. But it's all good. AA 25. I'm not going to preach anything. Let these bums out here, like 127, do what they do, man. Of course, you know, one day, you know, come on.
127 does a lot of radio work. He ain't crying. And he's always buying.
Life is what it is. You know, people want to smoke crack for 59, you know, 50 years old. That's their problem, man. I'm not hating on anyone. All I say, you should have just saved some money for a rainy day instead of going about getting higher all the time. You know what I'm saying? I'm not preaching. I'm just being real on that. And, you know, when you got nice things like we have, because we work for it, people hate on you. They're like, oh, well, how do you get all that stuff? It's called working for a living.
He's always trying to brag about nice things that nobody ever out here listening ever seen. At least with me, I'm never crying, but I'm always buying. You always see what I'm doing with my loot.
You got these fools like 127 smoking crack and smoking weights and cigarettes and all cat food and that.
He wishes I smoked crack.
Walk because he's smoking cigarettes. Walking up a flight of stairs, they're already gasping for air. And they're talking about being gangster, killing people out here. Hey, let me put it on the side. I think I spoke too long. Hey, limousine driver, you have a blessed afternoon. You know it is 25 on lower second. I just got that.
But yeah, crack kills, man. And retirement is like a bank account. You gotta put something in so you can take something out. All day, every day.
And let me tell you, just like Bad Boy and a few other cats out here, we put in, man. We put in work. You know, I'm blessed, man. I look down.
Sounds like the only work they put in is crying about me.
I don't care. I don't look at anyone's preference out here. I just do me. As long as I know I worked my whole life, put into the system, Social Security, and you know, you put in.
His only job today is convincing you I smoke crack with him.
You know, I'm not looking for any subsidies. I never did. I never will, man. Because I've been blessed. I've been blessed by the Lord, man. I'm not trying to preach. All I'm trying to say is you put in, and you're going to get what you put in. But you can't try to extract from something you never put in. And when that subsidies, all right, when those entitlements run out, I don't want to hear no one crying out here. I don't want to hear, I'm getting kicked out of the No.
We're hearing people cry already before entitlements run out.
That's exactly what you're going to end up with, zero. But at the bottom
We're hearing a bunch of crying now. The king.
That's how I look at it. But you got 25. You got too many haters out here. You know, you got people that work their life like me. And that, you know, just trying to enjoy the fruits of my labor. That's all. I'm not trying to hurt no one. You know, all I could do is leave.
I had 23 years in on the job when my suspension came down. No 20-year option. This kid talking shit.
Growing up as a kid, my parents always said, son, it doesn't cost a penny to be nice to someone. And you know what? Don't hate, because you know what hate does? Hate consumes you.
It sure did. Look what it did to you.
It makes you
I can't believe he's saying this.
and all kind of Tillman's from Haiti. So that's why I have zero hate for anyone out here, including 127 Crackhead Richie. I don't care what he does. I don't know. And actually work for a living. But you know what? That's his business. If he wants to smoke that shit, I can't stop him. I try to help him. I try to help you, brother. Get off that shit.
He's trying to tell a man to get off shit the man wasn't on.
You gotta let him keep moving. Let him keep walking. But, it is what it is, man. I think I spoke long enough. 825. Limousine driver 250. Said so when I just got down.
I'd be mighty embarrassed, be so filled and consumed with hate and getting mental disease if I try to convince somebody to get off of something they're not on. It would do me like that too. I'd be sounding like you in all these video gates, preaching, and talking about yourself. 127 New York City, the power of the video gate. I'm back live.
Keep up the good work. 193 in Oklahoma. Get your beam off of my house. New Jersey. Yeah, I don't have a dishes on, man. You could even 25. 25 is small when I lay it down and say, we'll talk to you next time. Small.
Hey, Half Breed, when you ain't got a copy on any of them, my New York Video Gate does. Half Breed, when you ain't got that copy, my New York Video Gate does. Half Breed, 127 go.
Hey, 4 25. Yeah, I heard you jumping up and down on that end. You in 250? And pissed out there too. 25, good evening to you. Have a fine evening, small in Texas, waving, reading the mail. Damn right, man, tired of being an asshole.
Hey, 250 Senior's here.
Right on that 314.
Behave, 250 Senior, behave.
Good to hear you in there as always. Be safe and be careful out there, buddy. I talk to you again, your friend, man. Right now in Oklahoma. I've been listening. Bye.
Whiskey at 250 Senior, 250 Junior's calling you. Yes, Dr. Love.
You heard of God, Mr. 250 said, I'm a fucking brother, you're a fucking lease.
Doc, I get off when my video gate captures him telling everybody what the problem is out here, and he diagnoses his own self. Doc, it's a beautiful thing, the power of the video gate. The king, yes I am.
Take it easy, Mr. Richie. I still want that RCI 59 laser. Right now. With a play, 6 miles. That's it. It's a 5-element Mako. 5-element Mako. I read it live. And 24 feet off the ground. Bye, Muskrat. Have a good day. It's sounding real good here in Colorado on those state line as usual. man, baby. Let's see how he is. You got him in your tower. You don't know what he can do with it. You give him a bottle on the other side. It's bad, man. And I'm just telling you, how did he get my information? That he got my phone number, my address, and my social security number. I'm trying to figure this shit out. Maybe I'm the fucking goddamn retard. Hey, nail driver on that 29. Nail driver on that 29. He said the whole 6, well, how many numbers are there? And he said to me yesterday, he talked about his family. He talked about is out there looking for a job for
And this
transit.
is how a pistol
And my
goes
son,
bad.
he worked for the police department like my uncle. And
What you want to be damned about?
you want a free?
Yeah, I thought I heard Brown out there. I thought I sure did hear Brown Hornet out there. 127 New York City, standing by.
You know I'm paying attention. I shouldn't have to say it. You know I'm paying attention.
Well, Small, I thought I was paying attention too, sir, because I could have thought I swore I heard my friend Brown Hornet out there say he be damned. So I was trying to have fun with my radio and ask him what he was be damned about. But since you're paying attention, do you hear my pesky little hornet? Let him know, Small, I'm going to stir up a hornet.